First of all, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I am going out dressed like a teenager. I know it's going to be cooler later, so I'm going to take the hoodie. I'm being sensible, being adult. I've even got my woolly hat in my back pocket just in case. But I want to travel light, but also don't want to get caught out with being too cool and then have to buy a hoodie when I'm out there. So on today's episode, we are going out to Serekunda, which is a market town. It is meant to be dead busy, which is going to be scary, but you're going to see traditional African clothes, you're going to see a traditional African market, you're going to see all the food vendors and all that kind of thing, and it's just going to be very beautiful and very colourful and very lovely. Although it's going to be dark in probably an hour, so it's probably not going to be that colourful, but I assure you that this is going to be a fun episode. Me, I am way out of my depth here, absolutely shitting my pants. So I've made the mistake, probably the mistake, of coming out on my own without a guide, thinking that might be a good idea, and it is there. So I did a bit of reading up on this place. In this little town, there are 400,000 people living here, and there are 2 million people in the whole of Gambia. So the vast majority of the whole of Gambia lives in this small town. And honestly, I feel like all of the 400,000 people are out right now. And I just said to the taxi driver, there aren't many tourists out here, and he said no, the tourists are out in the daytime, not at the night time. So I am a minority out here right now, and I don't know what, to be honest, straight up, I'm not going to last very long out here. This is too much for me. This is just busy. This is just hectic. I'm gonna get hit by this fucking scooter behind me. There's police sirens, and there are just thousands and thousands of people. He's just told me to keep walking down the street. If I keep walking down the street, if I don't get hit by that car, if I just keep walking down the street, I will find the market. All of the street is the market. I don't even need to buy anything. I just thought it'd be a good idea to come have a look at what's going on. But just appreciate how brave I'm being, recording in front of all these thousands of people. I'm just trying to pretend that there aren't thousands of people here, and honestly, I'm the only white person here, and I'm the only white person holding a fucking camera recording himself while walking down this busy street. I just want to find somewhere to sit down now where I can just find something to eat and just have a rest for a little bit, because this is absolutely fucking mental. I couldn't be any further out of my comfort zone right now, but here we are. It is crazy. But if you want to see the real places, this is where you have to go. That's it. You have to see the real places. That's it. So I kind of got out of that main bit that was, I mean, this is intense as it is, but that bit where I just was, you were like, it was like walking out of a football match or something. There were so many people just in such a close space. But now I am walking down the road, not knowing where I am. The guy said that there was a bar and restaurant and that here. There's just fucking nothing like that. It is just local stuff for local people, and I've been walking for maybe 20 minutes now.
Let's borrow them a barrow go.
I've been walking for 20 minutes now, and there's no white people here at all. There's no tourists. I am on my own here, and it's fucking scary. I'm going to try and find this green Peugeot that brought me in here. And to be fair, a green Peugeot should stick out because there aren't many Peugeots here. Everything's Mercedes and Volkswagen. So hopefully somewhere along this street, my man is still waiting for me and I don't have to call him. If I have to call him, that's going to be stressful. And if I lose him, it's going to be worse because I've not paid him. So then I'll owe him money, and then I can't remember what he looks like or anything. So I don't want to leave somebody that I owe money to. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad to see you. I was trying to call the taxi driver, but it was no answer. I couldn't get through to him. So I started to shit myself a bit, and I was like, "Oh God, where am I going here?" And
you had somewhere, and you are trying to call.
Yeah, I was trying to call you. Yeah. Luckily, he found me because I was about to lose my shit, and we're gonna get to never buy this picture. But Jesus Christ. This is intense. Woo! Yeah, I went today, yeah. I've been before, I've been to Gambia 3 times. So you have a friend who is there and you have talked with them? I don't really want to see tourists. I just want to go where there's somewhere to get a drink, really. I don't really like going out at night usually, but... Yeah. I am so glad to see this car. Hopefully we're going to start now. I think that might be a bottle of petrol that he's got. I hope not. There's a lot of problem with glow plugs on these, a lot of the cars. In summer, they have glow plug issues, which is the opposite to our country. It's very atmospheric, that's for sure. There's fucking these big crows flying around. Hopefully we're going to start. Is that water?
Yeah.
Listen, you saved my life. Thank you. Oh dear. I could have just filmed all this from the car. You could have drove around and I could have filmed it from the car and not got out.
Oh, yeah, that would have been easier.
Yeah, it would have been easier, yeah. That would have definitely been easier. So that guy had just came and found me and pretty much saved my life because there was no phone signal, couldn't get in touch with him. So he's going to meet me back there at 9 o'clock. That's the car, okay. So now I'm in a bit, it's a bit more tourist around here, there's a bit more to it. Well, it's brighter for a start. And I believe that the beach is down one of these roads. So I'm going to go find somewhere to get a drink first because I need it. I'm going to find somewhere to sit down. That was intense. That was just genuinely intimidating. Like nobody intimidated me. Nobody made me feel threatened. Nobody caused me any harm. But it was like a senses overload. I was. Whew, that's too much for me. But again, it's super friendly anyway. And what's weird is that nobody tried to approach me or try and chat with me there. Nobody, not like when you go somewhere like this where there's always somebody trying to get you to go somewhere with them or whatever it is. But when I was over there, nobody, there was none of that, which is strange. But I was definitely, I just definitely didn't see another, I hate to say it, but I hate to divide people by skin colour, but there was no other white people around there. Right, okay, there's a sports bar around here. I believe there's lots of honkies around here. Lots of honkies around here now. People seem to be walking that way, so I'm just going to walk that way. I'm going to get a drink. This is a scary place. But again, not scary. Like, nobody here is scary. Nobody here is scary. Everybody's friendly. There's people trying to talk to me now and I feel a bit ignorant, but there's nobody here. That guy didn't have to come watch me, and by the sounds of it, he was parked quite far away, and what he'd done is he'd just followed me in, and then when he could see me trying to call him, then he...
I follow you on YouTube.
He follows me on YouTube, apparently. When he saw that I was trying to call him, then he just came and found me, so that was quite nice of him, really, because I did specifically say... He did offer to come with me, and I says, "Oh no, I want to walk on my own because obviously I want to record videos and that, and I don't necessarily want to keep chatting to people constantly." So he respected that, and he came after me. That was really nice. I may take him up on an offer of going somewhere with him on another day. Everybody's on WhatsApp here, and obviously I don't think WhatsApp existed last time I was here, but everybody's on WhatsApp. And everybody's saying, just WhatsApp me and we'll meet up and arrange trips and all that. And sorry to change the subject, but apparently this is the Hard Rock Cafe in Gambia. Not sure that that's official. But
sorry, 1 minute.
I'm good, thank you. I don't really want to talk to anybody right now. But this looks nice. This is somewhere to looks good, thank you.
We close 12 o'clock every day.
Thank you.
Alright.
Close 12 o'clock every day. Safeway supermarket, shout out to them. But yeah, African Queen, I've seen that somewhere before. There's lots of, this is a bit better. At least I can find somewhere to eat and drink here, which is what I want to do. So anyway, let's go sit down.
Let's go, quick move.
I need to go get a drink. I'll be back soon, thank you.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Can I help? Thank you. I'm good, thank you.
You like to take video? Take here?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
No, come and see my picture for
Thank you very much. Thank you.
myself.
Well, that was an eventful evening. So I am glad that I went, to be fair. I'm glad I got to experience it. But in the end, I ended up back in a place that was a bit more... I don't like the word less local, but it was certainly more touristy. I don't really want to be doing the touristy things, but at the same time, you kind of have to a certain extent. Anyway, I ended up having my dinner there. I didn't have my dinner in the hotel, even though it's included in my holiday, but I had my dinner out at a Gambian restaurant. Had like a seafood platter thing, which was really nice. Had a couple of beers, and then my taxi driver waited for me the entire time while I was there, and was communicating through WhatsApp again. Just said, "Let me know when you're ready." Oh, I'm sleepy. It takes it out of you. And you know what? I've done fuck all today, really. Most of the things I did today, I did before 11:30 a.m. I sat by the pool for the majority of the day, and then at like 4:35 p.m. then I went back out again. So it has taken it out of me. Hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. But tomorrow I'm undecided on what I want to do. The thing is, the taxi driver that I've had tonight has offered me a deal for a full day out, which includes lots of really good things, but it's all in one day. Now for me, it's a bargain, but I don't really like the idea of being out all day. I don't want to be out in the sun all day, particularly. But we'll see. I think I might arrange it for Thursday. There's a safari basically that I want to go on, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be magical. It includes a taxi ride to the capital, Banjul, then a boat ride across the Gambian River, which is good. There's dolphins there and stuff, hopefully, if we see them. And then when we get off the boat, we then get another cab and go to a place called Fatala, which is where some interesting stuff happens. And it's going to be probably... In fact, I know it's going to be better than anything I've done so far, and probably the best thing I'll have ever done in my life, I think. Again, I don't want to give too much away, but you're just going to have to keep watching, because just trust me, when that happens, that's going to be insane. So anyway, piss off. I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying these little travel videos, and I hope that you got a good taste of what West Africa, in particular the Gambia, is like, and African culture and all that kind of thing. Again, may not be for some of you, but you're not here, so it's fine. I'm doing it so you don't have to. Anyway, LaminTravel.com. Go there and help fund another trip. Bye, Felicia.